y'all, and welcome to the Farming Pastor's Wife. Today is Farming Friday. I didn't video much this week, but I'm going to tell you a little bit and just have a little chit chat with you. Not much videoing happened. Sorry, but welcome to the Farming Pastor's Wife, and thank you for watching. Hey y'all, I'm in my kitchen and I have the camera on a tripod because I use my phone, and so the back of my phone has one of those pop sockets or whatever you call them that you can hold. It fell off, or I knocked it off somehow. So I'm using the tripod today, and I love my tripod. I do love it. I don't have to hold on to the phone. But you can't follow me around quite as easily. I'm emptying the dishwasher. Today is Friday, and I didn't do a Farming Friday. And it's not because we didn't do anything, because we did. In fact, we worked chickens every day and checked the cows. I wish I'd have carried you with me last night when we went to check the cows. Bryant about killed me on the four-wheeler. And I was actually scouting out pretty picnic places, so for us to, even in the cow pasture, I know that sounds weird, but we have some creeks that run through and some just real pretty spots that if we bought a picnic table or something, we could sit down there, and I would always carry something to wash it with, and probably even a tablecloth to put on it, but we've got some really pretty areas. So that was my goal yesterday when we were checking the cows, was to scout out some really pretty picnic areas. And I found some. Found a really pretty spot. However, the creek water where we're at is just really muddy because it's running off from where they've done some they cut down trees and in the distance, but the water is running off. You know, I'm in my work house dress, and it is ugly. Bryant hates this thing, but it's cool, and I don't have to worry about the heat. And I'm not going anywhere today, so we just had company. Bryant's sister came and brought her grandbabies to see the chickens. And so they just left. And so now I'm emptying the dishwasher. This is like, I despise to empty the dishwasher. Despise. But anyway, what else did we do farming? We worked, of course, chickens. Bryant has worked in the hay all week. I wish I had videoed that. The other day he worked so hard and it was so hot he overheated, and it really scared me. He even got to the point where he quit sweating, and so I have gone and purchased this I don't even know if this helps, but I think it does, the electrolytes and stuff. But I went and purchased this ginormous Gatorade. He don't even like the orange, but they only had orange and blue, and I didn't think he liked the blue, so I bought him this, and but it scared me. He really got sick, and so him and my brother do the hay together. But I told him if it's ever that hot again, he's gonna have to just wait till the evening, because it scared me. He got so sick, and Bryant don't get sick. He doesn't. Things like that don't bother him, but it did. And I was really worried about him. I thought he was going to throw up. He got to where he, like I said, he totally quit sweating. And if you know Brian, he sweats bad. And so anyway, I didn't video any of this. And really on my ministry Monday, it's only going to be a short video because I'm highlighting one thing we do. Ministry happens every single day. In fact, I'm fixing to make a meal for a lady who used to go to our church, and she's still affiliated with her church, but she hasn't been well, and so I'm gonna make a meal for them. And but I'm highlighting, we made pillowcase dresses. So on my Ministry Monday, I'm going to do just a really short video and highlight the pillowcase dresses we made. We've got 3 men in the church going to the Dominican Republic and on a mission trip. And so we're actually going to send some pillowcase dresses with them. So yeah, my sewing machine's still in the car actually, and I need to get it out to work on the pillowcase dresses again. But anyway, because I only got 1 made, and we bought, Caroline and I together bought enough stuff to make 6, and she got 1 made and I got 1 made, and so I got to do that again. But really, I have nothing farm wise. We're gonna try to start. Now that hay time is about over, it's until the fall. We got to start working around here at the house. It's in bad shape. And because we work so hard on the farm. I did the video last week. It's when we bought the cows. So you saw the cows we bought. They're doing great. They're doing wonderful. We don't have any new baby cows, although we're expecting one any day now. But, yeah, so we're going to start working here around the house and getting things cleaned up outside, inside. And when Isaac gets home from the beach, I'm actually going to work in the house and like do some tearing out and deep cleaning and so forth. But yeah, it's been kind of uneventful farm-wise. I meant to take you with me to kind of give you my routine, but I'll do that next week. I have like a routine that Bryant and I do. Certain days we take feed inventory and I email it in. Certain days it's just something different. We've had several visits from friends and family to come see the chickens that they like to bring their kids when the chicks are little, and so yeah, we're pretty strict on who we let come in, but as long as we know and we make sure they follow the correct procedures. But yeah, it's been kind of uneventful on the farm. I was going to try to do a video, since I wasn't doing much of a farm video, do a cooking video yesterday. Well, time slipped up on us and I didn't even have time to cook. So I may have a cooking video maybe tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow, or tomorrow is Saturday. Maybe tomorrow or Sunday. So anyway, I'm going to finish cleaning out the dishwasher. This is part of my life. This is part of the farming pastor's wife life. So, although these dishes, they're clean, but they've been in here for a while. I should have cleaned them out a long time ago. I wouldn't have a sink full of dirty dishes if I'd have cleaned it out a long time ago. But yeah. So, anyway, forgive my moo-moo dress or it's just a little sundress, but I only wear it when I'm at home. I don't wear it out. Bryant would die. He thinks it's ugly. And it is kind of ugly, but it sure is comfortable. It's so comfortable. Anyway, it's very comfortable. So I'm going to finish cleaning, and I'm sorry there's nothing really farm related. But maybe next week, well, I'll do better this week filming. It's not that we didn't do farm stuff, it's just I didn't film it. So, I'll do better next week at filming and giving you a Farming Friday, or Friday Farming, or Farming Friday. I can't remember what I named these days. Oh well. Y'all have a good day, and I will see you. Hey, I'm back. I did want to show you one thing, or two things actually. on July 4th, we kind of took that day off. After we took care of the chickens, we took that day and, I'm trying to get you away from that light. Anyway, we took the day off and we just kind of spent the day together. And then we went to Caroline's in-laws. They're kind of full-time RVers, and they are staying down here near Caroline and Jamie and the baby. So we went over to their house and had a crab boil that night, July 4th, and then we went to see the fireworks. But before that, Bryant and I just kind of took the day and we spent the day together. And it was so nice. It was so nice. Not to feel like we had to be doing something, raking hay, or we just took the day and got to be together without work. And I cannot tell you how nice it was. Anyway, Bryant loves to go to thrift shops or consignment shops or pawn shops. He loves that kind of thing. I used to go much more than I do now. But so I went in with him to one store, and I just go straight. I don't even look at the clothes anymore. I used to, but I've gotten so chunky. I don't even buy new clothes now. So I just went straight over to the housewares. And of course, you know, if you watch my other video, that I really want either a beach house to rent out or whatever, but somewhere I can go that has my own stuff in it. Or B, I would like a new camper. And I have womanitis. I don't get it often. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. But I go to housewares to look at things that I could like maybe furnish a place with or a camper with. And I've also watched the cooking channel. So that's, anyway, I go over to the housewares. That's why I go over there. Well, I've always wanted, like when I cook pasta, I cook it in a pot and I just take it over to the sink and either hold the lid on it and pour the water out of it and get steam burnt on my arm, or I use a colander that the holes are probably too big and a lot of pasta escape, especially if it's spaghetti pasta. But anyway, so I've always wanted one of those fancy pasta pots where it's got the holes in it and it sits down in the water and they just lift it up. I'm not sure if that's what this is, but that's what I'm planning on using it for. It was, oh goodness, the lid is stuck. Oh, there it is. I thought the lid had gotten stuck. Anyway, so there it is. There's my pot. I checked for holes to be sure. It's kind of thin. It's not like a really good pot, but at least I can see if I want to go. I can try it and see if I want to invest in because we don't do pasta a whole lot, but when I do, this sure would be nice. And also, I don't have a garden this year because we just ran out of time. But if I have a garden, I would blanch my like purple whole peas before I froze them. I would blanch my vegetables in this before I put them up. So anyway, and the lid's got little vent holes, and so I got that for like $3. This, we went to an antique store. This, my friends, I absolutely love. It's still not what I want. I want one of those aprons that like grandmas used to wear. Brian, he would die because he says I look like a grandma anyway. But you know, where the arms go down and it don't tie around the neck. It goes all the way around and down. That's really what I want. But this was as close as I've been able to find, and it was in an antique store. And Brian says, Leslie, why in the world are you buying that? And I said, because I want it. I've wanted an apron like this for a long time. And it's as close as I can get to exactly what I'm wanting. You know, one of those vintage aprons where I don't know how to describe what they are, but the arms, they come down and they're wide and they come all the way down the back. It looks very similar to this, except this doesn't come all the way down in the back. But I'll show you this apron. I haven't washed it yet, so I can't leave it on long because I got to wash it because I'm just funny that way. And it needs ironing. But I just love it. I love it. Brian says, Leslie, why are you trying to look like a grandma? I said, I'm not trying to look like a grandma, but I am a grandma now. So here. See, isn't that cute? Now the ones that I'm talking about have the arms, like they're wide like this, but they come all the way down to the back. It's not just a loop around the neck. But I like this. I mean, this will do. But isn't it cute? It's like this flowery red. I mean, it's red with flowers on it. And oh no, look, I thought I had a waist there for a minute. I thought I had a waist. No, it's gone. It's been gone for a long time. It's gone for good. But anyway, so I gotta go wash that. But anyway, I wanted to show you all the things I got at the, oh, gracious, you see my trash can over there. It's overflowing to the max, let me tell you. Actually, I've been cleaning, so that causes extra trash. I'm not sure why the lighting's going in and out. Anyway, I wanted to show you my two finds from the, one from a thrift store, another one from an antique shop. So, y'all have a good day. I keep looking at the wrong spot, so I'm sorry. But, oh, and I got to put this Gatorade up. And Bryant's calling, so let me get him. Bye, y'all. See you later. I meant to answer his call and I just rejected it. Oops. See, I told you not much happened. Well, I mean, a lot happened, but I didn't video anything. So, thank you guys for watching The Farming Pastor's Wife. Stay tuned for, in a couple of days, there'll be some more videos. And we'll have Ministry Monday, and I'll show you the pillowcase dresses we've made. Y'all have a great day, and thank you for watching The Farming Pastor's Wife.